Alright, anything in the fridge? Nope. Guess I'm going to bed. Valentine's Day. You received a text message. Senpai, you know what day it is. Keep your afternoon open. Spend time with Rise. I do have school. Oh, things were tough yesterday. I never thought I'd get zapped by lightning in real life. Oh, I guess someone does mention it. Thanks to that shock or whatever, I totally forgot what today was. It's February 14th, you know. I didn't have much time to prepare myself for this, so I've been nervous all morning. Someone help me do something about all this pressure. Believe in yourself. I used to, back when I lived in the city. But it's been nothing but betrayal ever since. What? Oh man. If I end up just getting friend chocolates and only from Teddy, I'll never live it down. Sorry, I gotta switch on my fan in here. It's getting very, very warm. Hey, everyone! Oh, the test results are up. Let's go. You got the highest score. Alright, cool. And my friends like me more because I'm good at school, apparently. After school, more male students have stayed after school than usual.
Well, what should I do now? I'm gonna hang out here for a bit longer, but I don't know what to do.
You guys that desperate to get chocolate?
Not like there's anything for me to do at home anyway. Oh, I got it. I'll go up to the roof or something. I'm gonna be behind the school building. You know, just because.
Most of the girls are already gone.
Hey, man, all these guys are obsessed with chocolate. They want candy so much, why don't they just buy some themselves?
Are you serious? This is the one day you shouldn't be buying chocolate for yourself.
Yeah?
Man, you're clueless. Whatever. I know I'm getting some for sure today.
I didn't bring you any.
I'm not that pathetic, man. I can get quite a lot from part-time workers at Jeunesse. The important thing is that I have any at all. Right, Chie-san? Yukiko-san? I see you've got some big bags with you today.
Wow, that's not the sound of desperation or anything. Yeah, I do have some. Right, Yukiko? Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet. I like candy.
What makes you think it's going to you? It might be for me.
Don't be so desperate. And I brought some too. Oh, are you guys handing out chocolate? Great timing. Here you go, Chie-senpai, for always being so hardworking. Why me? Because today's for giving out chocolate to the people you like, right? It's a great day to say thank you to all those people in your life, not just your romantic partner.
See, just chill out about this chocolate, guys.
Wow, putting a new spin on things.
She's so thoughtful. Must be all those years in showbiz.
Rise hands out chocolate to each person. But there doesn't seem to be any left for you.
Hey, what about him?
I'll give him his chocolate later. I've got some stuff to take care of right now, but I'll call you soon. Does that mean... I feel like everyone's super curious about who I'm going to hand my special chocolate to. If I do it now, it'll be embarrassing. So, see you later.
Rise gives you a meaningful look. I guess the implication is that no matter who you date, or, you know, the two of you are keeping it a secret from everybody else. I'm not really sure, but that's kind of how everyone treats it. You must go see Rise later.
I have some other people to give chocolate to. Bye. Wow, her ability to avoid personal drama is impressive.
Sato-kun. What are you all doing together?
Standing around?
What's that supposed to mean? Today's a huge deal.
Ah, I see. Well, if you'll excuse me.
She never breaks a sweat. Oh well, Kanji. Guess we're spending time with each other today.
Sure, why not?
I totally feel like we missed the train here. Attention, everyone! I have chocolates here with everyone's names on them. Please take your candy and go home.
What?
Well, I've got to go back to the inn and help out. Good luck, Chie.
What was that about?
Yukiko?
Man, Yukiko's being even bossier than normal.
Is Yukiko normally bossy?
I'm gonna go make sure she's okay. Oh, this is chocolate for everyone in it. Take yours and go home.
Why does everyone want me to go home?
What the hell? Talk about being brushed off.
Well, you don't want yours? I'll take it.
Kanji's like the best counterpoint to Yosuke, because Yosuke gets wound up about everything, and Kanji's just like, yeah, man, whatever.
God, you moron! Of course I want it.
You must go see the people who want to talk to you. That would just be Rise. This is where the game will punish you if you date more than one girl at once, because they'll all be sad instead of happy. They'll get mad at you. But we just dated Rise, so you came to the shore with Rise. The cool breeze feels nice.
No one can bother us here. I've got you all to myself. Just kidding. Here, this is for you. Sorry to keep you waiting.
The package Rise hands you looks beautiful, but it's giving off an odor that is anything but pleasant. You feel an impending sense of doom. That's not a good sign.
I knew you'd notice how special it is. I added durian and habanero to it.
That would explain the smell. Habanero doesn't really smell that strongly, but if you've ever smelled a durian, you will never, ever forget it. And I really wish she hadn't mentioned it because I smell it now.
Anyone can just melt some chocolate and pour it into a mold. Where's the love in that? So I added a bit of originality. I'm certain you'll like it. What's the matter?
It's too pretty to eat.
Oh, eat it now.
Oh
I
my-
worked so hard on
I tried,
it.
guys.
I want to see your happy face. Aren't you glad, Senpai?
Of course I'm glad.
Fine then. I forgive you. But you'll have to tell me what you think later.
Phew. You put the chocolate away. Luckily, the smell fades when you close the box.
The only thing I can hear is the sound of the waves. It's like we're all alone in the world. I'm going to tell you my dreams. I haven't told anyone else. I want to work and go to college. I think I could study lots of things. And during all that, I want to have a serious relationship with a man I love and get married on a tropical island and live in a house with a big yard and get a big dog. I'll cook and live happily with my husband.
I'm gonna make a no durians rule then, but the big dogs are awesome.
And then when we're old, we're gonna drink tea every day by the garden. Together.
That actually sounds pretty cool. Rise is a little embarrassed as she smiles.
Just kidding. I'm such a weirdo.
I think it's a great idea.
Hey, don't jump to any conclusions. I didn't even say who I was talking about. Senpai, by a man I love, I meant you. I know it's just a
I thought you
dream,
meant Yosuke.
but it's important to me. So I want to make all my dreams come true, one by one, with you at my side.
Good luck, that's so horrible. Let's do it together.
Whoa, you can't take that back.
Why would I want to? The only sound you hear is the crashing of the waves.
Did you know, Senpai? People were born from the sea. I feel like we're Adam and Eve right now, just the two of us here.
It's a very strange analogy since Adam and Eve's story did not involve them coming from the sea.
Eve was Adam's wife, so
So you're my
That
rib?
means Adam gets to have Eve all to himself.
You spent a long time with Rise. Dojima residence, front door. Oh, the teddy man is still here. Uh-oh. I'm glad Rise didn't come for this. What is it shaking for?
You're late.
Sorry.
Whatever. You don't have to apologize. It's not your fault.
What is going on with this?
I have chocolate. You can have it.
It smells. More importantly, it's moving.
That room doesn't have any eclectic loudwits. I did the best I could, but I don't know if it turned out any good. Sorry.
This is incredible.
Huh? It's okay? It's fine?
No one's ever given me rattling chocolate before.
What do you mean, incredible?
I mean, it doesn't have any durians in it.
You can eat it. If you don't hurry, it'll melt. If it melts, it'll run away.
What do you mean it'll run away? You have a feeling of danger, but you've already accepted her gift.
When you eat it, I want you to tell me whether it was good or not. Now.
You seem to have no choice but to eat it. Despite the smell, it tastes quite normal. No, this is... You can't stop eating it.
You ate it all? That's incredible. Are you stupid? Well, it makes my work worth it.
You have the unsettling feeling that something is moving within your stomach. Did I just eat a chocolate shadow?
Valentine's Day isn't an actual ritual. Huh. I looked it up. I thought it was some big event. You know, a turning point of your life. I'm so lame. I was fooled. I feel stupid. Ugh. But it's not like that. I didn't make that chocolate just because I thought it was something I was supposed to. No, that makes it sound like I'm serious. Well, I am serious, but... and you can just shut your stupid jerk face!
I know.
I'm telling the truth! Look, just close your eyes. Shut up and close them! Thank you. Well, I don't really get it, but I won't forget about you. Ever.
You spent some time with Marie. And it is evening. Dojima residence living room. It seems Dojima is away on business and can't come home.
Big bro, do you know what day it is today?
It's... it's Give Your Big Bro Chocolate Day!
How did you know? I bought it in secret. This is my favorite chocolate.
Aww. Nanako gives you some chocolate that is very popular with children. Thank you.
It's sweet and yummy.
It's the most normal chocolate I've gotten all day.
Today, my teacher said, Valentine's Day isn't just a day to give out chocolate. It's a day to say thank you to the people you care about. Teacher gave us all chocolate. Everybody, even me. And when she gave it to me, she said, it's been tough for you, but you've done very well. Everyone tells me I'm strong for pulling through. That's why I said thank you back. And I said that my big bro and my dad are rooting for me, and that's why I can be happy again.
I'm proud of you.
Really? And then my teacher was so happy. And then she said, when someone's cheering you on, even when you're in trouble, you feel energized. Do you feel like that when I cheer you on?
Yes.
Me too. When you root for me, I get so happy. We're the same. Me, my dad, and your friends are all on your side. Even if you go back soon, I hope you're happy.
Aww. Man, Nanako's just adorable.
I had one more chocolate. I made it myself.
What? A strange object sits on the plate. By some miracle, it has no smell at all.
The big girls taught me how to make homemade chocolate creations.
Which big girls taught you how to do this?
That's why I made one for you.
Why does it have a face? Just who taught her how to cook? Your instincts, honed after a year of battle, are ringing warning bells in your mind.
Chie said I should mix in iced coffee to add flavor.
Okay, that's not a terrible suggestion as long as you took the ice out first.
Oh, and bacon, since everyone likes bacon.
Okay, we're getting a little bit into weird territory here.
Luckily, there was some bacon and iced coffee in the fridge.
Was the bacon cooked?
Rise-chan said that the chocolate should assert itself, so it needs to be either really sweet or really spicy. You're a grown-up, big bro, so I thought you'd appreciate a bitter taste. So I put bell peppers and wheatgrass juice in it.
Okay.
I think that sour chocolate sounds really assertive, so I added vinegar and ponzu sauce too.
Help me.
Yukiko said that my chocolate would have depth if I added fish.
Yukiko, what the hell?
So I added some fish sausage and some of Dad's fermented squid.
I'm gonna die.
And Naoto told me she'd let me borrow a recipe book.
So I put that in the chocolate too.
And when I told her I was already done, she told me that you'd enjoy anything that I made for you.
I'm going to suffer a fate worse than death. Nanako looks at you expectantly.
Big bro, thank you. I love you.
I guess I gotta eat this because there's no way I can turn her down. You have no options. It's...
Big bro?
the fear.
What's wrong, big bro?
You can hear Nanako's voice from far away. Big bro? Big bro? Big bro! Alright, we've moved on and I've recovered, I hope. After getting some rest, you have managed to recover your health. A soft light is pouring in from outside. You should hurry to school.
Morning. Good morning.
The weather's great today. It's even a little warm, don't you think? I saw on the news that the first official spring storm was observed this morning. Spring is just around the corner, huh? Spring, huh? Everything went by so fast.
What's up?
Hey, everybody, what's going on? Oh, nothing. We're just talking about how spring's almost here. Then Yukun will... yeah, I try not to think about that. But hey, we can still have some time, right? No gloomy faces until then. Let's have fun. Yeah, we're gonna pack your brain so full of good memories it'll beg us to stop. Oh, shoot.
Well, let's go.
Let's go indeed. Chie is beating off behind. I guess we're going in late. Well, that was a fun game, huh? Yeah, I'm just kidding. We're gonna skip ahead a few days here to the end of something. I don't know where we're stopping. We have some photographs from when we took Nanako skiing on the 26th of February. We had a big soup thing on March 3rd. We made cookies on the 13th of March. I got a lot of drugs on the 14th of March. And we took a picture on the 17th of March. Oh, that's cool. 19th of March. It's a Monday. You have finished packing. You will be returning to the city in 2 days. You decide to rest for today. Tuesday, March 20th. It's a beautiful day in Inaba. Spring has come once again to Inaba. Dojima residence. Tomorrow is finally the day you will part with everyone.
All done packing? Well, if you forget anything, I'll mail it to you.
Can I go answer the door?
Oh, yeah. That's right. Sure. Go answer it. There's nothing to worry about anymore. Seeing her so cheerful like that, nothing makes me happier. I already bought your train ticket for tomorrow. It leaves at 9 o'clock in the morning from Yasuina bus station. Today's your last day here. Don't worry about Nanako. You can leave her to me. Go see your friends. This might be your last chance to talk to them.
This is the last day you will be spending in this town. You should wander around for a while.
Are you going out? Be careful.
Alright, so our mission for today is to go and talk to everybody and say goodbye, basically, because we are on the final day of this game, so we'll head to the shopping district and get started there. I'm actually going to start things off by saving the game, just in case. So we gotta talk to everybody, so let's talk to Chie. Whoa, Yukun! You caught me off guard! Oh, I was just thinking of you, and you suddenly showed up, so... Chie is laughing, embarrassed. Tomorrow's the day, huh? I thought a lot about you, and I decided to come here. I was thinking, what can I do for you? And I figured crying or feeling sad about you leaving wasn't it. So, I made up my mind. I'm gonna show you what you've taught me. I bought a book. It's called How to Become a Police Officer. I told you I wanted to become strong, so I could protect what matters most to me, right? Well, I want to protect this town. We all worked hard to win this peace. I want to keep it that way. You can't be certain that no incident like this will ever happen again, right? This is where all my best friends are. It's where I met you. So, I thought maybe I'd become a cop, and have Dojima-san put me through the ringer. Chie is smiling cheerfully. So go home proud. We'll be fine here. Hey, come back anytime. We'll all be waiting for you. You feel a tight bond with Chie. You still have to say goodbye to everybody else, right? Go ahead, go on. Chie is smiling sadly. Alright, let's talk to Margaret. Oh, hello.
You have come.
I was waiting for you. I wanted to see you before you left. Though, parting words aren't what I have for you. Remember, the heart is shaken more by a single action than by 1,000 words. Do you know what action will shake both of our hearts? A goodbye handshake?
Oh.
Would that really satisfy you? For us residents, I'm sure this is a sin.
Now, close your eyes.
Oh boy.
Why, you ask? So that you don't witness my sinfulness.
Oh, wow. I'm glad Rise did not see that. You feel a solid bond between you and Margaret.
Why did I steal a kiss? Is that what you were going to ask? But it's you who was the thief.
No, that's the next game. Will I ever see you again, I wonder? Well then, farewell. There are others you share a close bond with. Oh, Rise was standing right there. Hey, Rise.
Oh, Senpai.
Where are you going? I came to see you. Senpai? No, that's like you came to say goodbye. I'm not planning on letting this be the last time we meet. It does make me sad, though. I told you before, right? I'm returning to showbiz, starting in the spring. I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see, I'm re-debuting myself with a new album. I'm writing all the lyrics myself. Well, I got a D in composition, so they aren't exactly masterpieces. But you know, a lot of stuff happened while I was on break. I made friends, dear friends. Everyone was so nice to me. I want to express that to everyone who will listen. My deepest feelings, in my own words. I'm scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out there for people to see. But I can't give in to that fear, right? I'ma work hard. I'ma work hard? What was that? I'll work hard for all my friends out there. I'm gonna make a huge comeback. So wish me luck. Of course. Thank you, Senpai. I know that you'll be watching me on the other side of the camera. I'll keep thinking that way as I work. You feel a close bond. I look back at Juness now, and I feel all these good memories of us. Maybe I'll offer to appear in a commercial for Juness. Then you'll all remember the times we had every time you see it. But then we'll all feel a bit lonely afterwards, huh? Senpai, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll say goodbye, and I won't cry. I'm so glad the fog's gone. I mean, it's still foggy over in the other world, but it's a clear blue sky over here. We can see you off on a happy note. Well, see you later. Okay, let's talk to everybody else that I have a social link with. Sensei, or shoot. What a coincidence meeting you here. What are you doing? Just saying goodbye to people. Goodbye? What are you talking about? I'm leaving town tomorrow. Huh? Tomorrow? That's so sudden. I have a baseball game tomorrow. But I want to see you off. Shu is panicking. You told Shu it's okay if he can't come. Oh, okay. Then can I tell you something I've always wanted to say? I made a friend. He's in the store right now buying ice cream. It's the guy who transferred here that I told you about before, remember? He's a fun guy, and he's nice. He spoke up for me when I got suspended for cheating. And thanks to him, I have other friends now. He's teaching me about comics and video games. And in return, I help him study. Sometimes we do our homework together. I never thought that fun was something you could have every day. Instead of being afraid and running away, I should have just faced it head on. Sensei, thank you very much. Your tutoring was great. I really learned a lot. Shu smiles like the happiest kid in the world. You felt very close to Shu. I'm gonna hit a home run tomorrow. It'll go so far it'll reach your train. Please don't forget about me. Even if you're far away, I'll remember you too. I'm glad you came to this town. It must have been scary for you though, with those murders. Oh, those only happened while you were here, huh? You must have had bad luck. Sensei, thank you. Hey, what? Is he drunk? Alright. Who else to talk to? Hey, Marie. Oh, you're leaving, aren't you? Leaving me behind. Stupid liar, blockhead. I didn't even want you to save me, and you did, and now you're doing this? I'm gonna be lonely. Hey, we'll meet again. Of course we will. If we weren't gonna meet again, I wouldn't let you go. Hey, I went out and got something to eat by myself. Those steak thingies, skewers, whatever they're called. I can walk around town even without your help. The bond between us has connected me to this world. It's kinda lonely, but I'm going to explore the town without you. I'm not scared anymore. If I don't take any steps forward, I won't learn anything. I'm going to find out more and more about this outside world, and next time you come, I'll be showing you around. Marie is acting proud. You feel a tight bond between you and Marie. You're going to say goodbye to everyone else, right? You're always like that. I'll see you again. Thank you. Okay, I think I need to talk to the fox even though I didn't max his link, so I'm going to check the shrine. Alright, I don't have to talk to the fox. What's up, Kanji? Whoa, Senpai. What are you doing here? Kanji seems to be panicking for some reason. Let's talk to Kanji. Oh, hello, Yukun. I heard you're leaving tomorrow. You know, Kanji's been acting all sad and lonely lately. Oh, shut up, you old bat! I told you not to speak to me that way. Anyway, have you told him about the handicraft class? Thank you for being such a role model for my son, Yukun. Come visit here sometime, alright? Goodbye now. You didn't hear what she said, did you? Handicraft class? Ugh. See, a bunch of customers like those knitted dolls we sold, and they asked me how to make them. So, I'm gonna hold classes on how to do it. Laugh it up, why don't you? Don't laugh. Senpai. It was my decision, though. If people want to learn, and I can teach them, hell, why not, you know? I'm still kind of embarrassed, though. But, it kind of feels good to do something for other people. It's only because of you that I can face up to who I am, Senpai. Thank you very much. Kanji has a refreshing smile on his face. Are you gonna say goodbye to the others later? Well, it ain't like this is the last time we'll see each other. Our friendship ain't just on the surface. Funny how we got the murder case to thank for that. We put an end to that stuff, right? Adachi's in the slammer and the fog's all cleared up. It's all thanks to you, Senpai. Yo, Senpai, when you go, don't turn back around, okay? See ya. And Naoki! Oh, Yusan, what are you doing here? You're moving tomorrow, right? Don't you have more important things to do? Hey, I came to talk to you, man. With me? You really are a strange person. Oh, just to let you know, I just got back from school. I told them to stop treating me special next year. If I didn't speak up now, who knows how the classes would have been organized. And I was just about to go deliver some goods. I got a scooter license, so I'm actually helping out now. There aren't that many people who come to the store out of pity anymore, so we gotta work really hard. Naoki is smiling cheerfully. Oh, did you know our top-selling product? Handcrafted eau de toilette. We use sake instead of ethanol, and it's become pretty popular. To tell you the truth, it was my idea. I heard some girls talking about it, so I did some research. Well, it may not be what a proper liquor store would sell, but it's selling, so it's good for business. I feel like I'm back on my own 2 feet, and I can start moving forward again. It's all thanks to you. Thank you very much. Naoki is smiling. You feel the bond between you and Naoki is very tight. Alcohol's interesting. I can't drink it yet, of course, since I'm underage. I was thinking about studying it once I got to college. I never thought I'd feel this way back then. It seems as if Sis died a long time ago. The killer's been caught, so I just hope nothing like this ever happens again. I really do wish that. Oh, I'm sorry. You're probably in the middle of talking to everyone, aren't you? I'll see you later. Oh, I gotta go to Aya to talk to Ko and Daisuke. Okay, let's go back to the shopping district. Or, you know, the South Shopping District. Oh, never mind, it's right here. What am I talking about? Let's hang out with Ko and Daisuke.
Whoa!
Whoa! What a coincidence. We were just talking about you. Why don't you join us, man? Well, you see, we started talking about whether or not all the crazy stuff that had happened was really over, and we were consoling each other about you leaving tomorrow. Why are you gonna blurt that stuff out? That's embarrassing, man. To be honest, though, I did want to see you one last time, but I figured you'd be too busy. Next thing I know, you walk right on in. It's like, man, I was being thoughtful for nothing. You shared a joyful moment with Ko and Daisuke. Oh, while you're here, let me tell you something. After I graduate, I think I'm going to go to college overseas. Not only does it sound like a blast, but I think it'll look good on my resume when I join the society, you know? I figure that'll help out the Ichijo family too. Come on, you're not doing this for your family. I know, it's for my own sake. It's not for the family that took me in, or because I'm their first son. I want to support the family in my own way. I don't need to be the head in order to do that. That's why I think it'll be cool to study overseas. I'm sure I'll learn all kinds of things I couldn't over here. Of course, Daisuke's gonna be a loner. Not really. No matter where in the world all of us are, it won't matter. Friends are still friends, even when you can't see each other all the time. What? Those were some touching words, man. Tell you the truth, I had a hard time just thinking about how to start this conversation. I was even thinking about hopping on the train you will be on tomorrow so I could tell him all about it. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Why don't we go get some ramen? You can come back and visit anytime you want, man. This is your hometown too, you know. You feel a close bond between Ku, Daisuke, and yourself. I'm sure you've got other people to say your goodbyes to. We can see you off tomorrow, but, we'll always be friends. We'll always be friends too. Hey, don't steal my lines. I'm gonna make you eat pickled bamboo shoots. Alright. What happened to Sayoko? Alright, I guess I gotta go to the hospital now. Let's go to the hospital. Oh, I guess I can go to a lot of places from the bus stop. Inaba Municipal Hospital. You overhear two nurses talking. Have you heard about Uehara-san? They seem to be talking about Sayoko. She joined some volunteer organization and went to Africa. Africa? I never thought she'd be the kind of person who would go there. Well, she seemed to be taking her job really seriously towards the end of her time here. She even studied during break. Do you remember when we were talking about the rumors of the Midnight Channel? She wasn't interested at all. Oh, I remember those rumors. Not that I know where they started. But yeah, now that you mention it, Uehara-san was never around when we were chatting about them. She was studying some foreign language, wasn't she? She was trying to learn English and some African languages. She read a lot of medical books, too. I see, but why Africa? Why'd she join a volunteer organization? What's the point? I'd rather marry a guy, raise kids, and be an ordinary housewife. Well, that's what I used to think too, but watching Uehara-san made me feel different about it. She did seem to have a boyfriend, though. A very young one, too. Oh, it must have been that kid who was working here part-time. I don't really know the details, but he seemed to really mean something to her. She once told me that she was trying to do her best to live up to him. Do her best, eh? I feel I have to try harder, too. Yeah, I'm starting to see where she was coming from. Let's get back to work and do our best. It seems that Sayoko is working hard in a foreign country. Even though Sayoko is gone, her life here has changed people for the better. You feel a close bond between Sayoko and yourself. Alright, I went back to town. Okay, let's take a bus to Aries bus stop. Hill overlooking town. Hey, it's you, mister! Mr. Yu. What a coincidence. Yuta and I just randomly decided to come here today. Is this fate? Harry smiles brightly. Let's play, mister! Hey, don't be selfish, Yuta. I want to talk to Mr. Yu too. Oh, excuse me. I want to talk to Mr. Yu too. Talk with Ari. Is it a grown-up conversation? I'll go play over there. Let me know when you're done. He's a little selfish, but he does actually care about the feelings of others. By the way, you know how the criminal behind those incidents got arrested? I was afraid because everything about the case was so mysterious, and that awful fog didn't help either. When I heard the culprit was arrested, the first thing that came to my mind was about Yuta. Yuta is safe now. I felt so relieved. I can now understand what it means by the life of a parent revolves around their child. I just want my kid to grow up to be a kind person. That's really all I ask of Yuta. Life is not only about yourself. There are always other people around you, so your life will affect their life. So, I want Yuta to become the kind of person who can empathize with someone else, understand their situation. I believe that being kind to others will satisfy one's own heart.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for everything. You changed my entire life. I never really thought about my life in the past. I thought I'd be okay if I could enjoy the moment. I'd just spend the rest of my life killing time. But now I see things differently. Having you two with me every day, laughing together over small things, I feel alive. I'm glad I'm a mother. Aerie smiles brightly. You feel a close bond between Aerie and yourself. I have to go now. I promised Yuta we'd make spaghetti and meatballs together tonight. Goodbye, Mr. Yu. I'm glad I met you. Alright. Okay, yes, I'll go to the Amagi Inn next. The Amagi Inn. Welcome to... Huh? Oh, Yukun. That's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
It means a lot to me. I was just thinking of spending today as just another day. Helping with the housework, taking a long bath, and going to sleep. So, I can say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you. And on top of that, here you are right in front of me. You're not helping at all. You're so mean. That's it. I'm leaving town with you tomorrow. Just kidding. For now. You know, after I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether I can meet all the responsibilities, whether I'll be able to support the whole staff on my own. I never thought of things like that. But I've made my decision. Now I have to make an honest attempt at it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do, Yukun. We'll be together, even when we're apart. I promise I won't turn away from my problems and my fears. I'm going to meet every challenge head on, no matter how hard it seems. Remember what Amano Sagiri said? If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. That's not what I wish for. I'll face myself, no matter what happens.
Thank you.
You'll forever be my precious friend. You feel a solid bond between you and Yukiko. Well, I should get back to work.
I'll see you later.
Alright. You want me to go to the riverbank and talk to Hisano? Okay. To the floodplain! Hello, Hisano.
My.
Yu-chan. My, what a coincidence. We really are connected by fate. Shall we talk like old times? Sure. I just went to visit my husband's grave. Then I came to look at the river like I did last time. Next thing I know, here you are. There's a surprise. I live with one of my kids and my grandchild now. They're all so kind. I just realized that I almost never talked about my kids with you. I probably distanced myself from the rest of my family. I was afraid that if I didn't, I was going to depend on them. They're living their own lives. I didn't want to be a burden on them. So, I wanted them to forget about me, to treat me as if I was dead. But they welcomed me, and now we live together. They take care of me, but I'm taking care of my grandson. So, there's a little bit of give and take there. There really is a place in the world where I belong. I'd just assumed there wasn't one. They're my children, my family. I regret that I didn't talk with them before. My husband's death must have been sad for them too. After all, they lost their father. Are you happy now?
Yes.
Very much so. I'm so happy right now, but because of that, I feel sad every now and then. I can't help but think he must have wanted to feel this happiness too. So, I've decided that the best thing I can do is to live a long, happy life. I'll make the rest of my life as great as it can be, and then I'll tell my husband about it when I see him again. Then, we'll have all of eternity to be happy together. I'm not afraid anymore, just a little lonely. I'll also have to tell him everything that happened in town, too. About this whole crazy year, those awful murders, and how the police solved the case. I will definitely have to tell him all about you, too. I recently realized something. Precious things remain precious, whether you're alive or dead. Sorry for making you listen to all of my long-winded monologue. You still look like you have things left to do. You look like you've grown up a lot, Yu-chan. You're much more handsome now, too. Not as handsome as my husband was, though.
I'll
Well,
see you again.
Take care of yourself. You still have a lot of life ahead of you. Alright, who else do we need to see today? Hisano left without looking back. There are others. Yosuke and Teddy in the Junes food court. Alright.